Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So today for you guys I have a build that is actually inspired by this house that I saw in a movie. The movie's called Wildflower, I think. Yeah, it's called Wildflower. I've been watching a lot of Netflix recently because one of my friends gave me their password. Like, I think I've said this before. I don't know. Anyway, I have one story for today. It is that I'm currently in a 60-something hour Skype call. I'm doing this voiceover while I'm still on the call, but my friends are asleep because they're still, like, they haven't woken up yet. I keep checking every, like, 30 minutes to see if they're up or not, but they're not, and so I'm like, okay, well, you know. And I'm still in this call because we didn't have school today because it's, like, President's Day or something. I don't know, but it's President's Day, and so there was no school. And so now I'm doing this voiceover, which is actually really good because I didn't know if I was going to get this voiceover done before it was time to upload this video, but I am, and I'm speaking a little bit too fast, but that's okay because, you know. Anyway, this movie is actually really good. It was like about this like little girl had watched this murder happen, and now she's remembering that she saw it as an adult, and so she solved the murder of this person that she, you know, like barely knew, or she like was a waitress at this thing that her mom and she went to as a child. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it was a good movie. I liked it. You know, but yeah, it was a good movie. I recommend it. There's also another movie that I watched this last week called Remember Me. Oh my god, I still am so sad over it. I don't know why. I just can't get over the ending. You know, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It was just so sad. You know, it just made me sad. So I was like, well, it's a movie. Get over it. But I can't get over it because it was so good. It was such a good movie. I've never been so passionate about a movie before. I'm actually having my friend Elizabeth over next week, and I'm gonna make her watch it with me. Again, because she wanted to see it because I told her about it, and she was like, I want to see it when I come over next weekend, because I told her, I was like, do you want to come over next weekend, because she hasn't really hung out at my house ever. So I was like, okay, well, can you come over next weekend? I was like, the way I asked was like, would you be, I don't know, I'll check and see, but let me explain this long ass Skype call to you. So me and my friends started Skyping about 3 p.m. my time Friday, and well, it's still going at almost 10 a.m. this morning, Monday, so I don't know. I mean, honestly, it's not even that bad, to be honest. My friends and I probably won't talk for like a day after this Skype goes over, but that's okay, you know? Like, everybody has their times that they need. I don't know. I mean, I love my friends, but I think after this schedule I may need some time. I may need some time. Like, maybe like a couple hours, you know? Like, I don't know. But I have a lot of things. I still have homework I have to do today. That I was supposed to do this weekend, but I didn't because, you know, I'm kind of like, I'm not really a big homework person. But anyway, oh, I think I skipped over. I don't know. Okay, I said, Elizabeth, would you be willing and able to venture away from your house next weekend? She said, yeah, and I said, ooh. She said, probably, and I said, want to come to mine? And she said, yes, with an exclamation point. So she's coming over next weekend, and she's not going to be on my channel because I'm not going to do the voiceover while she's here, because I'm thinking she's probably going to leave Sunday afternoon, which means I'm going to do my voiceover, but I'm still going to record with her here, like, just not my normal recordings that I do. But I'm on top of my recordings this weekend, which you wouldn't think I would be since I'm in this like 60-hour Skype call. But I have the advantage because my friends are still asleep. So, you know, that's something. And anyway, I don't have much left that I'm going to talk about. But this Skype call is so long and my head is starting to hurt. Not from the fan girl, but like from like being, I don't know, social interactions just make me anxious. I don't know. I'm kidding, but I don't have much I can talk about except I I don't think I've talked about like what I want to do in the future much. My friends and I always talk about wanting to get a neighborhood together, like like we want to like buy or rent houses. Well, we want to like buy, build, or like rent houses in the same neighborhood together, so that we have our own little cul-de-sac or something. And I thought that was kind of cool. Like me and my friends, me, Evelyn, and Murray, because they're together, and Alice and Maddie, and they're together. And we want to raise our kids together, you know, because we're so close, and because and I'm an anxious person sometimes. I kind of sometimes I think that my friends don't like me as much as they say they do, and so I'm kind of like anxious like that. And so I'm one of those people who needs reassurance, and that's not a very good thing, but I don't know. Anyway, so we want this like cul-de-sac thing so we can raise our kids together. And I've always been like flip-floppy about if I want kids or not, and my friends know this. And one of my friends and I actually had to talk, and we were like, look, kids aren't that bad. Like they're, you'll love raising them, you'll have a good time, something like that. But I don't know, I'm still kind of flippy about it. I'm like, I don't know, do I not? I don't know. But yeah, I've decided I do want children. I don't know if I've discussed this before, but I have names that I picked out for them, and I have it in my notes because I have a bad memory and I'd forget. So the first kid I want is a boy. I want it to be a boy because I'm the last person with my last name in my bloodline, and so if I lose the last name with me, then it just dies. My family's done. Like that's sad. So I want my first one to be a boy, and I want to name him Bentley Joel. Maybe a different middle name. I don't know. I picked that name because it was kind of nice. I don't know. And my second child, I don't care if it's a boy or a girl, but I kind of want a girl for my second child. So my second child, I want to name it Celeste Anne Marie, because of Anne Marie being the middle name, you know. And I think Celeste is a good name. I could change the Anne Marie part. I don't really care for that middle name very much, but I think I'd go with it, if I had nothing else to pick. My third child, I kind of want it to be a boy, and I want to name him Ryder Lucas. Ryder being the first name, Lucas being the middle name. And I've heard a lot of shit from my friends about this name, Ryder. Okay, my friends don't like the name Ryder. They think it's stupid. I don't think it's stupid, and I tell them to shut up every time they give me shit for it. Anyway, and the fourth child, if I want a fourth child, because I think I'm pretty flip flop about this, because I don't know if I want like 5 or 4 children yet. Obviously, because I'm still a child, I still have time. But if I want a fourth child, if I want 5 kids, I'm hoping to name the fourth child. And if not, if I only have 4, then I will let my spouse name the fourth one. But if I do have 5 kids, I want to name the fourth one Hazel. I don't have a middle name picked out, but if that's something I'll let my spouse do, And then if I have 5, he can have the 5th one for himself. I don't care. Anyway, I don't have much else to talk about. Oh, it's almost time to go. I'm gonna thank you, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and comment down below and subscribe because I put new videos all the time. My schedule is about me, and I'll see you all next time. I hope you had a great day or night wherever in the world. I'll see you later. Alright, bye everyone.